Support for Radio Friends comes from La Brunerie Financial, where they work to ensure a lifetime of financial security for people from all walks of life, from investment services to retirement plans. If you're looking for a trustworthy company that has the experience and knowledge to put your interests first, contact La Brunerie Financial, a community-based investment counseling firm since 1966. Learn more at labrunerie.com or by calling 573-449-5313. Good morning and welcome to Radio Friends on Monday, April the 16th. Barbie Banks is with us today. I like that name.
Thank you.
Barbie.
Yeah, I feel like my parents set me up for success with that name.
Barbie Banks, good to have you here. Stevens College. And Barbie, you're here to tell us about the summer camp at Stevens College,
yeah.
right? What do you got going on?
Always have exciting things going on at Stevens, but in the summer, when our students are home and gone, we take over the camp and bring youth in to teach them the great things that we offer at Stevens College.
Like what?
So exciting things happening this summer. We have our film camp, Citizen Jane Film Festival, which is part of Stevens. Mm-hmm. We have 2 summer camps for that.
Okay, let's talk just a little bit about Citizen Jane.
Yeah.
What happens then?
So Citizen Jane is a film festival where we show films directed by women and only directed by women. So so we bring in our students and teach them how to make film. So the kids get to learn. They have a week to make a film, and then on Friday we show it to their parents.
Oh, so they actually make a film?
Yeah, they make a short film while they're there that week. So yeah, and then Stevens College is home to the first all-women's e-sports team, and so this year we have a summer camp where we're teaching young girls how to play esports and also how to program on the computer.
E-sports.
Yes. It's sort of just like a video game, but it's very collaborative, and so the kids will get to learn the game and then kind of learn the technology behind it and how they make it happen.
Okay, so that's another one at summer camp. What else?
And then we have fashion, and so a lot of fashion camps don't necessarily give experience on a sewing machine, but our students get to get their hands dirty and work on a sewing machine, and they'll actually make garments by the end of the week.
Are you doing the avant-garde garments that Stevens fashion shows are so famous for?
Yeah, it's the same professors, so I imagine that eventually those students at summer camp will break into that.
I tell you what, we do some of those Stevens fashion shows. That is some of the most unusual garments that I've ever seen in my life.
They're so creative,
Very creative, to say the least.
One of our students got to show at Kansas City Fashion Week last weekend, so it was, crazy enough to get into a big-time fashion show, which is cool.
So those are 3 things. Do you have more than that?
Yeah, so then we also this year for the first time have a dance camp, and so the students can come and it's a very affordable option in Columbia, and so there's lots of dance opportunities, but this one's a little unique with the price and what you get to experience with our dance professors.
So what do you experience?
Just all types of dancing, so our students will get to experience everything from modern to tap to ballet, and so
it's show business dancing too?
Yep. Exactly.
Chorus line dancing?
Yeah.
Okay, the whole thing.
Kind, yeah.
So if you're looking for a summer camp, what age group here are we talking
So they
about?
range from 10 to 18.
Start as young as 10 years of age to 18. And if people want more information, the camp is running from when to when?
So they run all summer long. So the first one starts in early June and then the last one runs in late July.
So a 2-month period then?
Yeah, so you come for a week at a time, or some of them are residential camps where you stay on campus. Other ones you just come during the day. So
can you go from one camp to the next camp? If you wanted to go from June through the end of July, you could do that if you wanted
absolutely.
to. All right. So if people want more information, they can just go to the Stevens website, right?
Yep, that's correct.
Barbie Banks, thank you so much for coming by.
Yes, thank you so much.
All right, pleasure. And you got a beautiful smile there.
Thank you.
Barbie Banks. And again, for more information, the website would be stevens.edu/summer camp. So it's stevens.edu/summer camp. And you can find all about it from June through July. Okay. Now, MARILYN McLEOD just kind of came in here. League of Women Voters. Good to have you here, MARILYN.
Oh, good to be here. Thank you so much.
You've got what coming up with the League?
Well, we always have something doing. But tomorrow, actually, April 17th, at noon at the Hy-Vee,
Which Hy-Vee?
Conley store on the east side of town.
The one by
63.
Walmart, off Broadway.
Right, on 63.
Yeah,
63.
Conley off,
Right.
okay.
We do a monthly program, which we call Lunch and Learn, and I think I've talked about these before, where people can come and we'll have a speaker. And this one this month is about fake news. Which is pretty topical right now.
Oh, my goodness. Do we hear about fake news all the time, don't we?
Yes, we do. The actual title of it is Evaluating Information in the Age of Fake News and Alternative Facts. So we're in a world where there used to be some sort of gatekeepers to information so that you would be sure that it was accurate. Now you never know on social media what you're going to find. So we have, this is the public library is providing our speaker, Jake Parsons, who's a librarian there, and he's going to share information about how to discern the information, whether it's valid information, what are good sources, and that kind of thing.
I think, for the most part, when you go to a reputable news organization, CBS, NBC, ABC, NPR, I think you're pretty much getting straight news there. They really try to be as objective as possible.
Right.
A lot of times what you have to watch out for are things that you will see on Facebook.
Exactly.
Or what people are tweeting here and there. A lot of bombastic stuff comes out.
Right, right.
So you're going to touch on all of that?
Yeah, well, he will be providing that information, and I know that he'll give some guidance in terms of, we know that there are publications from different points of view. As long as you know that, then you can work with that.
There's conservative publications and there's liberal publications.
Right.
And it's pretty obvious what they are. But what I'm talking about is the mainstream news. Now, when you turn on NPR on this station, I think you can pretty much be assured that you are getting facts that are not biased.
Right. I agree.
But a lot of times you just need to use some common sense with what you're hearing.
Yes. With pretty much everything.
When things sound pretty outlandish, maybe you say, I need to do a little more research on this.
Yes, exactly.
And we can all do research. You know, I think we've gotten away from reading a lot of newspapers and magazines.
Exactly.
Now, and that's part of our problem.
Right. And just reading. Reading is a good thing. Reading books is a good thing. Reading good sources of information. So, you know, I'm a retired librarian. So.
Right. Okay. So, again, the date is going to be
tomorrow, April 17th.
April 17th. It'll be at the Hy-Vee on Conley Road, the one right next to Walmart, which is off of Broadway and 63.
Right. And it's in the community room, which is on the second floor.
Of Hy-Vee?
Of Hy-Vee.
I didn't know they had a second floor there.
Yeah. Well, yes. They have this room which is available for communities, organizations to reserve.
Okay, and that'll be at noon?
At noon.
And everybody is invited, and it's free of charge?
It's free of charge, open to the public. We don't provide lunch, but people can bring lunch if they want.
Yeah, or you can buy lunch downstairs at their little cafeteria area and bring it up there. Right. Thank you, Marilyn. Appreciate you coming by, League of Women Voters.
Thank you so much.
Okay, tomorrow we're going to find out about a cat cafe. And yes, a cat cafe and MU Healthcare. Something you'd like to hear or see, I would love to hear from you. Drop me an email, pepperp@missouri.edu. Thank you so much for listening. Bye-bye.